Boys and girls, it's time to learn how to align numbers by place value. Right now, you see that I have my math notebook. You can use any sheet of paper and turn it sideways. When we write words, we use it like that. But when we're going to add or subtract or multiply numbers, we can turn our paper sideways and it automatically gives us columns for each place value. So, the problem I have here is 324 plus 35 equals, now you can see that it's written horizontally or like the horizon, that way. The first thing you do is write the problem vertically, up and down. You have to stack the numbers, and you have to stack them by place value. This number means I have 5 ones and 3 tens. This number means I have 4 ones, 2 tens, and 3 hundreds. I want to make sure that as I add, I'm adding the ones together. So I want to add those together. Then I want to add the tens together. And then I want to add the hundreds together, but there's no 100 over here. So let me show you how to write this problem vertically. I'll write the first one. I always put the biggest number on top. It just seems easier to me. So I have 324. Notice that I've used one column for each place. You might remember your T-charts. This is a little more complicated than your T-chart because you have 3 digits. That will be my ones, that will be my tens, and that's my hundreds. So, to line up the next number by place value, I have 3 tens. There's 3 tens. And I have 5 ones. 5 ones. And I can put my plus sign right there. I could put it out here if I want. The next thing I want to do is, see this right here? When we write our problems vertically, we draw a line after the last number. And with these numbers, that's the second number. So then I'm all set up to add. 4 plus 5 is 9. 2 plus 3 is 5. 3 plus no other hundreds, that's 3. And there's my answer. My sum is 359. Now let's try another one. And I'll show you a shortcut. Let's try 613 plus 41. 613 plus 41 equals, well, a column, 613, so I have 1 10 and 1 3, and I know that's my ones, that's my tens, that's my hundreds. And then I have 41, which means 4 tens. I have to remember to put it in the tens. And then 1, 1. And then my plus sign and my equals sign. Now I'm ready to add. 3 plus 1 is 4. 1 plus 4 is 5. 6 plus nothing is 6. Beautiful. Now what happens if I have two 3-digit numbers? Uh-oh. Here's a switch. We'll try 265. That sounds good. Plus 324. Oh my goodness, that's the same number I used in my first problem. So in each of these I have some hundreds, I have some tens, and I have some ones. So to write them vertically, 265 plus 300s, and then 2 tens and 4 ones, or 324. Then I add my columns. 5 plus 4 is 9. 6 plus 2 is 8. And 2 plus 3 is 5. So I now have 5 hundreds, 8 tens, and 9 ones. And that makes 589. Now, let me show you one more thing. What happens if I have to regroup? Like, what if this column adds up to more than 9? What if that were 10? Well, let's try it down here. I'll leave that showing. There we go. Let's say our problem's going to be 476 plus, and let's do another 3-digit number, 230, ooh, that's going to be tricky, 6 equals, I wonder how much that equals. Well, our first step is to write that problem vertically. 476, 1 digit in each column, plus 236. 2 hundreds, 3 tens, that's my 30, and 6. And I can't forget my equals sign. 6 plus 6 is 12. That's a double. I know that one. So I write the ones in the ones column right here. But that 10 in 12, I carry over to the tens column. And I put him here. So now we have 7 plus 3, that's 10. And 1 more is 11. Uh-oh. This should be 11, but there's only space for 1 digit. So I need to carry that 100, because it's 10 tens, over here. 4 plus 2 is 6. And 6 plus 1 is 7. And my answer is 712. And that's how you add numbers vertically.